try to make a little time for myself, because as I said before, I'm raising 2 years old baby, so it's become very difficult to find time. Times just because of your mood, you are not in a good frame of mind, so that time also you want to skip any days, but if you skip any days, it's become, the next day you feel like I'm losing my fluency.
Mhm.
And life always throw, every day life throws something at us.
Like maybe Manju will become a teacher, you will become XYZ. Yeah, everybody has to play their own role.
Life through lemon, we should make a lemonade.
And that
Yes,
fighting
yes, yes,
spirits, no, are very
yes.
important.
We should take a bull by horse and we rise to the occasion. That's the
Right.
main reason.
That is the main thing.
All the
Actions
people,
always speak louder than the words.
and you hit the nail on the head.
What's the most valuable lesson life has taught you so far? How are you?
I'm pretty well. Thank you so much for asking. What's about you?
Yes, I'm growing and glowing on my own pace. Everything is
Yes.
fantastic. Thanks for asking.
And you are also always full of beans, I would say.
Okay, this is all because of you people. You people always keep me excited and tell me how
Yes,
has your
yes,
day been so far. Today is Sunday. Was it very
yes.
hectic or it was comfortable? How was it?
It was hectic but manageable. Yeah.
Mm.
And
Nice.
I think it's been long. I hadn't conversation with anyone, so I just put a email to you,
Mhm.
and by God grace, I got this opportunity. So thank you so much.
Okay, okay, okay. So, why you did not connect with anybody for so long? What was the reason?
Actually, just because of time, lack of time.
Lack of time.
Yes,
So,
but just before this conversation, I had a conversation with Rajni ma'am. I
okay,
think yes, yes,
today itself.
and today,
Today
yes,
it's
today itself, yes.
okay. Good, good, good.
Yes.
How was the
So
session?
session was amazing, I would say. Yes.
Okay. Did you discuss on
Wonderful.
any topic?
Yes, we discussed on dowry.
Dowry system.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful topic it is, and it's a burning
So
topic actually.
yes, yes. So that's the reason I am over the moon today, I would say. Yes.
So one after the other, you are getting opportunities to connect today.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. The other
Uh,
day I had a conversation with Ashutosh sir, but it's been long. I was
mm,
thinking, but just because of time, yeah,
right, right.
yeah.
So, what all things are there on your plate? Are you a working lady? Are you a homemaker? Just introduce yourself for the audience.
Okay, so my name is Rohini. I am from Maharashtra. I have done my graduation in Bachelor Science. Lately, I'm fully homemaker because of I'm a mom of toddler. She is 2 years old, and nowadays I'm just striving to improve my English. That's all about me.
Okay, good. So you are raising a 2 years old child, and that's a
Yeah.
full-time business actually.
Yes,
Full-time. You
yes.
can't
You
think
have
that I don't know how you are able to manage time for the sessions, and that's the reason probably you said that you have not been connecting with anybody.
and she said same thing. How you are able to manage time and
Right.
how are you here?
Yes,
Yes,
yes, it's not easy. Like 2 years old child, people,
yes,
like my children were raised by my mother-in-law. Okay, if
yes.
if alone you have to raise
That's
your
the
child means
that,
it's a tough nut to crack because today's kids are very demanding
tough nut to crack.
and then we are also very demanding.
Yes.
We also don't want to raise them anyhow. We want them to give everything best
Yes.
possible whatever we
Anything.
can.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes. We want to do everything for themselves because they are nowadays due to weather, they always come down with fever and cold. They are very
Hmm.
vulnerable to disease, so that's why we
Hmm.
have to our 100% pay attention on them. So
Right,
that's the
right.
main thing.
Very, very true. And that's your responsibility also because you have chosen to become a mother. So who else is going to take care of your child?
Yeah, and something happened with them, so everything boils down to mother.
Ah, right,
Oh,
right, right. What did you do? Whole day you are at home and you are not able to see
yes,
one single child. Yeah.
you
In-laws,
have
they
you
also
have to
used to
listen a
say,
lot.
we raised five, six children and you are not able to raise even one or two
Yes,
children.
but yes, yes,
Right, right,
that's a,
right. So life is full of challenges actually and difficulties because
yes,
people have a lot of expectation from all of us. We can't say that we
yes,
don't have expectation from men. We have expectations from them as well. Okay, so we all have expectation, and because of that only we are just leading our life, because life is something, if nothing is there to do, probably what to do, isn't it?
yes, yes,
So it's good that family time, raising children, taking care of sometimes maybe in-laws, our own parents. Okay, so that's
yes,
how we feel that we are doing something which is really needed to be. Human life is not just for enjoyment, it's full of
yes.
responsibilities,
We
sometimes
have to go
personal
through any situation.
responsibilities. Yes.
Yes.
How are you finding your life? How is life treating you?
Life treating me so nicely, and every day I'm trying to learn something new, and I try to make a little time for myself, because as I said before, I'm raising 2 years old baby, so it's become very difficult to find time for yourself. And sometimes just because of your mood, you are not in a good frame of mind, so that time also you want to skip any days, but you skip any days, it's become, the next day you feel like I'm losing my fluency. So anyhow, I try to be in touch with this language.
So as you said that sometimes you are not in good frame of mood. So what keeps you not to be in the good frame of mood? What is that one thing or two things which irritate you or annoys you?
Actually, ma'am, I think, when we are not able to do all the thing at once.
Mhm.
So as a homemaker, we have to juggle so many things,
Right.
and we become a just for that we become a multitasker, and just because of doing all the thing on time, we most of the feel drain out, and
Right.
we don't want to do anything. So that's the main reason.
Mm-hmm.
And life always throw, every day life throws something at us, so we can't deny this thing, so that's also one thing.
So take
We
it
can't be in a
positively.
good.
Take it positively
Yes,
that
yes,
life is meant for this. God has
yes,
sent
yes,
us here on this earth, not
yes,
just to live life, just to
yes,
what is to prove yourself. Okay, because
yes,
God had something in his mind when he was creating us. Like maybe
yes,
Manju will become a teacher, you will become XYZ. Yeah, everybody has to play their own role.
yes, yes, yes. Life always, when life threw lemon, we should make a lemonade. Definitely. Yes.
Great, great,
Yes.
great.
Yes.
So
And
this is a
ma'am, the universe has great things for us in store. But after we go through this hard part, definitely we will, pay dividends for our, yes, for our work.
right,
We just need to keep patience.
right.
Yes.
And we should wait for the right time.
Yes, yes.
Everything has
That's it.
its own time. Okay, but
Yes.
yes, we
Yes.
can't simply sit idle thinking that everything has its own time.
Yes.
So let's be idle and things will be served on a plate. No,
No.
that's not going to come on your way
Yes.
easily. You have to
Yes.
keep fighting for that, and that
Yes.
fighting
Yes. Yes.
spirits, no, are very
Yes.
important.
Yes, we should take a bull by horse and we rise to the occasion. That's the
Right.
main reason.
That is the main thing. That is the main thing. So,
Yes,
such a wonderful quote you said. I loved it. It touched my heart. Life gives us lemons. Yeah.
yes, yes,
And now make lemonade. How to make
yes,
lemonade? Lemons, it's easy to say when you are in a kitchen, and really, it's a
yes.
literal meaning if we take it. Like if lemons are there, you can make lemonade. But here, lemons are considered to be challenges of life. Okay,
Struggle, challenges.
struggles
Yes,
of life. Yes,
yes,
all
yes, yes.
daunting tasks of life.
And as
Good
a
and
lemon, we
mixture
have
of
to
good
squeeze
and
out.
bad in life. So how to
Yes.
really, how to make lemonade then in that condition? If life really gives us lemons, not lemon, lemons, many challenges, many hardships, many setbacks, how to overcome that? How Rohini would define it?
Okay. So I would say just
I took your
uh,
words.
it's okay. That's how we learn.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Because it's easy. It's easy. Already you are dealing with so many things. You are taking care of yourself, your husband, and a tiny tot also. Okay. You have a
Yes.
small baby. Okay. So
Yes.
you are already dealing
Actually.
with everything. How? That only you have to describe, because for others, those who are going to watch this,
Yes.
they would certainly think that I feel that I don't get time. How this lady, I mean, Rohini, she is able to manage. She also might have completed all her home responsibilities, then, yes, her own responsibilities, and then with a small child of 2 years. Rohini, I want to ask you, are you living in a joint family or in a nuclear family?
Living in joint family. Yes.
Ah,
So my
then little
sister-in-law
easier.
is there.
Hmm.
Yes. So she gives me her hand to raising my child and in my household chores.
Yeah,
So
this
that's
is,
how it's become manageable for me.
mhm. Then it's manageable. Okay, so
Yes.
define the topic, how lemons can
Yes.
be turned into lemonade.
Okay. So as we squeeze out the lemon, that's how we have to squeeze ourselves. When we wake up, so we keep throughout the day, we keep thinking in a positive way,
Mhm,
because positive thinking plays a vital role in our life. What we think, Swami Vivekananda said, what
mhm,
we think we
mhm.
become, what we feel we attract. So
Right.
if we think in a positive way, definitely we begin to start
Mhm,
attract to the positive thing, that positive vibes. And if I just sit idle and I just thinking, in negative way, so definitely I will attract that thing. And this not gonna help me in anywhere. So I always, when I wake up, in my mind I make to do list, what I am going to do throughout the day. So then I don't feel, at the night I don't feel drain
mhm.
out, exhausted. So it helps me
You're right.
to how to manage my day, how to
Mhm,
make my day productive.
mhm,
So, and I go through my to-do list,
mhm,
like after completing my household chores for
mhm,
1 hour, I try to speak with my co-learner, and when she sleeps, I try to read. I try to listen. So that's how I make my time. But you should have that willpower. You should have that burning desire.
mhm.
And everything, it will be like a walk in the park for you, definitely.
True that.
Just you have that willpower within you, and you can easily rise the bar in everywhere, but
Mm.
just need that willpower.
That is such a wonderful point you brought out from this
Yes.
quote, that your
Yes.
burning desire and then planning.
Yes.
Planning is
Yes.
very important
Plan.
somewhere. If you don't plan, then you can crib all the time that I don't have time for self-improvement.
Yes.
I don't have time for taking care of my family. But when you plan, when you schedule everything and you
Yes.
make it a note priority wise, okay, that this is
Yes.
the utmost priority, and then the things later down the lane, if you have written certain things, if it is left also, it's fine, but the most important things which are important for you, that might not be important for others, you have to take care
Yes.
of that. Like you are
Yes.
working on your English communication skills as well, for that you are
Yes.
finding out time, like taking care of a joint family, taking care of a baby. That is something commendable. Commendable.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Right. Good,
Yes.
good. So how do you, yes, you are saying something. Yes, Rohini, please continue.
And ma'am, there is no use of just thinking in a positive way. We
Mm-hmm.
have to keep align our thought with our action. That's how it become easier. Other than,
Mm-hmm.
It not at all. They should be aligned, our thought and our action. So
Mhm.
definitely they will be pay dividends. Otherwise, you just keep thinking because excuses delay success and action attract it. It is said that. So
Mhm.
definitely,
Yes.
we just talk all and no action.
Right,
All
right.
the
Yes, yes, yes.
all the
Actions
people
always speak louder than the words.
words
Yes.
yes ma'am.
So it is
Yes,
important to implement rather than just
yes, yes,
making plans, doing
yes,
nothing, cribbing for everything.
yes,
No. Try to do. Maybe
yes,
you plan five things. Today you won't be able to accomplish all
yes,
five. At least out of
yes,
five, one you will be
mhm,
able to do.
yes, yes,
Tomorrow maybe
definitely.
you, if you keep
Yes,
trying hard, then tomorrow maybe you can do two, then three, then
yes,
four, and then finally you will succeed to accomplish all five. Yes.
yes, because
So
small changes make
bring
big
a
difference.
great
Yes,
impact.
yes,
Yes.
yes,
If you make a proper strategy, if you
yes,
take care of yourself, like what am I, where I
yes,
am, all these things, if you are clear about, then certainly you can
mm,
plan for your growth, for your
yes,
family, because family, taking care of family also, it's different for different people. In some
yes,
families
yes,
there are lots of expectations, and in certain
yes,
families quite people are liberal, they understand their problems,
yes,
like yes, they want to live their own life, also they want to enhance their skills, so somewhere they give you liberty to take out some time and use it
yes,
for your own personal growth.
yes,
So the credit goes to the family members as well.
yes, definitely.
Yes, yes, Rohini. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so today is Sunday. Any specific
Yes.
plans for the day?
No, actually, we had a plan, but something urgent popped in front of my husband and she went outside.
He
So
went
that's why
outside.
we
Okay.
dropped. Yes, he went outside.
Hmm.
So that's why we dropped our plan.
Okay, so
Yeah.
maybe a little upset about it, or you are happy, oh, it's
Yes.
okay.
No, I'm happy.
But one thing I would tell you here, that don't think that one day if you connect with maybe five people, four people, that would work better. Rather connect
Yes.
with one person, but connect
One person.
on
Yes.
a regular basis. Okay,
Yes.
that
Yes.
is that is
Yes.
very important, because then you will not feel that you are doing something out of the box. It will become your routine and daily habit. Every day I have to somewhere around 12 to 12:30 or 12:30 to 1, half an hour I have to give it to, maybe just for the community people, or wherever you are, if you are practicing with chat gpt, gemini, or whatever. Okay, so half an hour is important. Although you are a wonderful speaker, you are using wonderful words, you have practiced
Oh,
english well, you are using advanced words also, just keep doing, just keep doing.
yes. Thank you so
This
much, ma'am. And you hit the nail on the head. Yes.
thank you, thank you so much, thank you. Okay, so you don't have any plans today.
No.
uh, do you watch tv?
Once in a blue moon. Because I'm not
Once in a
TV.
blue moon. Because
Yeah.
again, not getting time because of your son.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Most of the time, I want to utilize my time for English. Yes. That's all.
Do you have monkey mind?
Yes. I have a
Yes.
monkey mind
How do you control
and
them?
I overthink a lot on small issue, small thing. I think a lot.
Okay, then how do you control? This overthinking is not good, Rohini. Okay. Although it's easier to
Actually,
say, but it becomes
yes.
difficult to follow. But
Yeah.
still, if you think that overthinking is not good, it's going to
Yes.
harm my health, my mental
Yes.
health, okay, then
Definitely.
gradually you will reduce overthinking. Thinking is important. If you don't think,
Okay.
then you can't proceed. Okay, so thinking
Yes.
is
Yes.
important, but overthinking doesn't give proper result. Okay,
Yes.
because your time
Yes.
is wasted and you are always stressed. I'm not able to do
Yes.
it, I'm not able to do it. Rather than thinking I'm
Yes.
not able to do it, start thinking I'm able to do it just for 1 minute, but I'm able to do it. Okay, so how is your
Okay.
daughter and how is she?
She's also doing well and she's playing outside. Yes.
Okay, right,
Yeah.
right. What about the weather? How is the temperature there?
I'm not sure about temperature, but
Hmm.
it's totally clear and shiny today. Yes. So, but in this week she's all exceptionally well.
Right. This change of weather, I feel, because of
Yes.
that,
Yes.
everybody is down with at least cold or cough or maybe a
Yes.
fever,
Yes.
something like that. And very especially these small kids, they catch cold very easily. So, is she a naughty girl or she's a cool, quiet kind of daughter?
She's a cool and calm. Cool as a cucumber, I would say. But when things don't go her way, she become issues. As a
Ah.
nature of kids, definitely.
And this is all
Yeah.
the kids, and it's
Yes.
not only kids, it's me
Yes.
also. If things do not go like as we want,
On her
then
way, so
yes,
definitely.
yes. So
Yes.
we also feel bad about it. And okay, one last question I think I should ask you, Rohini. What's the most valuable lesson life has taught you so far?
Okay. Yes.
Whatever you think
But
that life has really taught you something. With time, we learn many things. Okay. So
okay,
something you
so
might have experienced. Hmm.
actually, ma'am, after getting married, I have gone through fire and water because during after my marriage, my mother-in-law passed away. So that time, life put me through many challenges. So, but I rose to the occasion just because of my patience, I would say, and my husband always comes through me whenever we go through any situation. Definitely, he's a stalwart for me, I would say. And so far from life, I have learned so many lessons because I have done so many things for my people. But when things, get all the situation, good things, that time it's a human nature. They
People
forget
favor you.
everything.
Yes.
Yes, they favor you.
Hmm.
And when you are getting tough time,
Hmm.
no one is there. When you are in a need.
Hmm.
So definitely, in my perspective, mm, but we are like just because of our upbringings, our parents they have taught us. So when there is when anyone is need in dire need, so we always should be there. So and I did same thing, I would say. But and I become a resilient, I would say, somewhere.
Hmm.
This life experience made me resilient, how to rise the situation, how to turn the tide in our favor. So definitely,
You are
but we
certainly a
should just
resilient person.
keep ourselves calm because it's we can't pour from an empty cup. So definitely we should first learn to keep ourselves together. And
True that. True that. So well you explained, Rohini. Thank you so much for reaching out to me and sharing your
no man,
insights.
I'm appreciative.
It's really valuable. No, it need not to feel that somewhere time is precious for me. Somebody, my insights are only going to add some value to other people. I learned from small children even. Sometimes they
Yes,
give you such a big lesson unknowingly. They
yes,
don't know, but they
yes,
throw something that you need to, you feel like I must catch it. I must keep it
yes.
close to my heart. So, learning is something that you can learn from anyone
Anyone.
and at any age also. Okay.
Yes, yes,
So,
yes.
it's for me,
Because age is a just number, ma'am. It's just
it,
number. We
yes.
can learn anything from anyone. But most of the time, just because our ego get in a way. So she is younger than me. So how can I learn from him? So
Right.
that's the main thing.
This is
We are
what,
not ready.
yes, this is why
We
it
are
is
not.
important
Mhm.
to show.
Yes.
I always tell in most of the videos, or almost in all the videos, that I learnt a lot today when I connected with you. It's not about only correct English. It's not about
Yes.
only advanced words or idioms. It's about life lessons, the way you behave, the way you take challenges, the way you react to questions. Okay, people. are of different mindsets. Okay, let's call it a day, and then we can certainly chew the fat sometime again. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. Likewise, ma'am. I really
Thank you.
enjoyed our
Thank,
session.
thank
Thank you
you,
so
Rohini.
much.
Thank you, Rohini, that out of your such busy and hectic schedule, you felt like connecting with me. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.
I always, yes, I am looking forward to have a conversation with you again. Thank you so
Sure,
much.
sure. Anytime, anytime.